we'd play these pubs because we're so used to not, that's another one, kids, fucking know your value. I'm not saying like, well, I don't do this unless I make this much money. But it was like, because we'd come from a youth center scene where you paid for pizza at the end of the night.
Yeah.
We had no idea of like our value, right? So you'd start playing pubs and it'd be a packed pub and then you'd get like,
a few $100
meal.
Yeah, it's
like,
nothing.
or it's like, there's a few $100 if you invoice this and that, and you're like fucking 18, you don't have fucking invoice or some shit. Like, can't you just give me like $150 cash?
Yeah.
Like, no, invoice this person and then like within 30 days and you're like, oh, fuck, you never got paid.
Yeah.
But you'd be like, fuck, there was a full pub there. And it wasn't really until like one of those Hardball Bolo shows where someone who we knew was working was like, yo, like I just did the cash out. There was 10 grand in just this one till.
Yeah.
Like we haven't made this much money since like doing Anzac Day.
I remember that moment.
And it was like
a light bulb moment.
Yeah, and it was like, like I want some of that fucking pie.
That's how you book venues. You go to the next place and go, we know they had their
and you were the one saying that. You were going, get the fucking cash out report, go to a place, put it in front of them. And like, we didn't do that because they're never going to give us the fucking thing.
No, but you could.
But it definitely, and thank you, because it definitely did give me the confidence to, because, you basically, we undervalued ourselves. We're like, oh, we're a band that like, we're lucky if someone lets us play. You were like, nah, you're a fucking, like, you're a draw that brings someone heaps of money. Say to them, like, you're going to make this much money. Let us play. We're going to take this much. And they'll go like, oh, no, well, we want some of the door. It's like, no, we're taking the door money. You're keeping the bar. That's more than enough.
Yeah.
If you want to fucking go deeper, we'll take 3% of the bar, like, and then we'll see who comes out better,
Yeah.
So cheers for that.